So I just wrote a quick Halloween, poem rant, and I'm going to share it with you guys. It's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to talk too much before it, but I don't know, basically just woke up with the feeling that I don't know if I've changed much from when I was dressing up as a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old, a teenager, or now. A lot of the core of the experience of Halloween is still within me as the core of who I am. So I just kind of sat with that thought and flooded out this poem. So here you go. Enjoy. So I never made room in my Tupperware for the candy I didn't want to keep. If I wasn't able to get rid of it in a trade, I just offered it for nothing in return. My favorite candy to trade for was the red hots that were mixed with the red, black, and white candy corns in the clear bag. I loved that what you saw was what you got. Loved the variety. Loved that it was hot. I never made an unfair trade. Didn't try to get more than what I needed. The candies that I cherish were never up for swap. If I valued what I had, it wasn't able to be replaced. For the most part, we waited to empty our pillowcases till the night was done. Here and there, maybe a quick stop in the grass to look in our friend's bag for a grab, but the emptying of the case came after a long night of fun. We waited. We knew, I guess, it was coming, but running through the grass, the giggles, the scares were just more important to us in that moment. We knew the rest could wait. I was never good at figuring out who was under their mask. Most times I wouldn't even try. I would just ask the neighbor to show me who they were, and if they wouldn't tell me, I would just move on. I never walked up to a house where someone screamed that went before me. I would smile as they returned to the sidewalk as a reward for their being brave, but I didn't want to feel scared. I never did. I still don't. I never kept the pennies, even if they were shiny. Slid them over on a pile on the counter for my parents to take. The bit of honey was the mystery candy to me. I always wanted to like it more than I did, so I kept trying and retrying it year after year. Never could quite taste it as something I enjoyed, but for some reason, it was a lesson I needed to remind myself time after time. I always wanted a treat more than a trick. I still do. So here I am, life, ready to empty my pillowcase with you, willing to wait for what I want, not willing to trade the things I value, still retrying the bit of honey, just in case this time around I taste the honey as sweet, hoping that if you arrive in my life, you are willing to lift your mask, still sliding the pennies, in costume, but never in disguise.